on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there, guys. We are still down here at the skate park. We just got done beating the snot out of the X-Max, and guys, she took it like a champ. I looked that thing over again and cannot find anything but the body messed up pretty badly. I got a basher body on here. I'm gonna probably put on this thing next now that the stock one's pretty much destroyed. But guys, we're gonna bust out a car we actually haven't had out in quite a while. The Arrma Italian Hoagie, better known as the Arrma Italian. We're gonna get down here, give her some good sends down at the skate park, and have a little more fun, guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned, everybody. And any of you guys that aren't familiar with the Italian, what we are running on this thing, we got the M2C Racing chassis on here. We are running the 3D RC front bumper support. We're running the M2C Racing hex adapters on here with the wide kit. And guys, these things save your hexes so much. I have never had any issues with any of my wheels. You know, even if they are already stripped out, you get a set of these from M2C Racing, you can reuse your old stripped out hexes again and bring new life to those tires. But guys, we're gonna go out there, have a little fun with the Italian. Man, guys, I almost forgot it was like how this thing handled. Haven't had this thing out in so long, but its power is so smooth on this car. I mean, it is such a nimble car. Such a nimble car. Handles awesome. And it just steers on a dime. But unfortunately, my battery apparently is not any good. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go get another battery. So guys, I know I threw both of these batteries on the charger. Not yesterday, the day before. I threw my Sokokin 6S LiPo in here, and I also threw this other RC LiPo I had. Charged them both, and this one only has like 3 runs on it, if that, and it's got a dead cell now. Guys, I don't very often really try to talk bad about a lot of stuff. If I don't like it, I won't use it, or I'll let you guys know if I'm not real happy with it. But these batteries are absolutely trash. I would never spend $1 on those batteries. They are just, every single one of them I've had have shorted out, caught fire, or lost dead cells. Do not waste your money on them. I mean, you guys can buy what you want, but I'm just telling you my experience. You know, when I first got down here, I thought the power seemed a little bit weird. Sure enough, the battery was just garbage, guys. You know, I mean, like I said, I try not to get too crazy on ever bad-mouthing things. You know, if something's garbage, I'll tell you. And honestly, out of everything that I've ever tested out or tried, I have never had such bad luck as I ever did with those LiPos. It is just non-stop, every single one of them. And it's unfortunate because they got good power and punch, but they have no life. And there's bad cells just constantly. The cells are always going out of them. Not sure what's up with those things, but let's get on with a little bash time. All right, well, before we lose too much light here today, getting near the end of the day, let's give the Italian its first good launch. Oh, wow, she got out there. Forgot how nicely this thing flies. I don't think I've had this thing at the skate park. I mean, I guess in quite a while. We've had it down at the motocross track and stuff, but haven't had it down here in a bit. All right, we got to get out there. I can't even fully get these shots of this thing landing. Skate parks. You know, skate parks are always sometimes the best bet, especially during the winter time. Motocross track becomes a mess, but at least on sunny days, you know, it gets dry down here and can have a little fun. All right, we got outside. There's a little better vantage point from out here. Whoa! Wow! Man, the Italian is catching some height and some distance. This jump just throws it so nice. You know, it has the very same trajectory as like Trevor's ramp. If I could get a longer run into this thing, man, it would be incredible. Beautiful. And the air control on this car, guys, is just outstanding. Just give a nice little light touch of that brake, and she just smoothly levels right back out again. And guys, I want to mention that, I mean, I've been watching a lot of guys' videos out there while I was down, and you know, I see a lot of guys constantly spiking their cars, you know, nose diving them into the ground. You got to turn down, your best bet for that is turning down your brake strength a little bit. Coming close. Turn down your brake strength a notch. It'll give you a little smoother air control, so when you do touch that brake in the air, it's not giving it such a quick spike, and that's what ends up causing so many times you do them little lawn darts. So if you're having a lot of that happening, you know, go into your AC settings, turn that brake strength down just a tiny bit, you know, the next notch below that, and try that out. I bet you'll be a lot happier with it. I've had to do that with a number of my cars. I did it with the Outcast 4S. I've done it with all these Hobby Wing combos. I've turned it down one notch, and it has just been perfect. The air control on it has been great, so definitely highly suggest that. Man, the Italian is just ripping out here. Oh no! A little too much gas into that one. Caught one shot with the X-Max from this view. We're gonna do it with the Italian. See, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I mean, I'm just real lightly feathering that brake in the air, and it doesn't cause any drastic changes. It's just nice and smooth and controllable. Too many times the brake strengths are turned up. You know, the 50% on many of them I've come to find out is way too much. You know, you turn them down a notch or two, and it is just perfect. Woo! Beautiful. Man, I forgot how much I love this Italian and how well this car flies. You know, this was went from my most hated car to in my top 3 for sure. Beautiful. Oh, she took a little sideways bounce. Now I gotta go retrieve it. Well, my transmitter batteries are almost dead, so not sure how long this is gonna last. They're probably gonna start beeping at me here any second, I'm sure. Ozzy would hit that thing with a pretty full speed. Wow. I love the way this thing sounds when it lands too. I mean, it doesn't have a brutal sound to it. She just chassis slaps off that dirt. It's nice and soft dirt out here too. So that's definitely another promising thing for landings. But it just has such a cool sound to it. Oh, gonna come in close. Oh. I actually took a hard bounce off of that one. All right, let's give it another one. Having fun out here just launching them. Man, this thing is just handling so nice. Need to have the Italian out a little more often. Haven't had it out with the sledge and everything else this summer. You know, was running that so much. And some of the XLs, I kind of wasn't running the Italian a ton. And man, I missed this car. As you guys can hear, there goes my transmitter, so that's probably nice and annoying, right? Well guys, we're gonna make this video a little bit shorter because my transmitter batteries are dead, and she's about to shut off here any moment. You know, it's kind of crazy. Italian is like the only car that does that weird little twist coming off the jump, and I'm sure you guys see it in the air. It's got this slight little twisting motion going on. It's kind of funny. Each car has its own little characteristics on how it jumps and the things it does in the air. Right there. It's always got a slight little left hand. As you guys, well, there's the transmitter again. I was turning it off for a minute and letting it calm down for a second and trying to turn it back on to not get the beeping, but man, hopefully that beeping isn't too unbearably loud for you guys. I apologize if it is. When I hear this, I'll probably find out, but we're probably gonna wrap this up. We're gonna give it one good jump outside of this thing, I think, and we'll head up to the truck and finish this video out without the beeping transmitter. All right, guys, last jump of the day. Transmitter's about to beep at me again. Let's see what she's got. Oh, all of that jumping all day, and I know I just broke the rear A-arm, all because of this tree limb. I gotta stop putting myself through this. The Italian could have came home in one piece. And there's the transmitter again. Jeez, oh man. Well, the Italian almost came home in one piece, guys. That last jump was always the one that does it, right? Well, looks like killed the A-arm. Actually managed to snap my shock stand off also, which these are the stock ones. These are not the heavy duty M2C. I have a heavy duty one on this side, but this one, I have a light duty one on there for some reason, so that explains why that broke. Also destroyed my front hinge pin. That's the stock front hinge pin block, and this is a, I know what this one I have on the rear, but I'll have to get a few parts and pieces for it and get it back together. Well, guys, I decided to come inside the truck here where it's a little bit warmer out. It's like 34 degrees outside right now. It's nice, sunny, blue skies, but she is a little chilly out there. But the Arrma Talion held up great all day, and I had a ton of fun with it until the unfortunate tree landing, and that tree's burned me a number of times now. But gonna get a few bits and pieces for it, and I'm gonna upgrade those bottom hinge pin blocks with the M2C and get her fixed up and running again, and she'll be back out in no time. But I had a ton of fun down here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but that is gonna do it for today. So until next time, y'all be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.